Well, imagine the disappointment of last week's Gallagher Premiership final well and truly parked for Julio Montoya, and well done to him and his men for the victory once again. Bundee's come to have a chat to us. Commiserations tonight. Is that an irritating result? Is it understandable given the lack of time you've had together and everything you've had to get through? How do you put some context on that from a Lions perspective tonight?
Look, we're not making any excuses. You know, Argentina are a bloody good outfit, good team, and they punished us when we weren't clinical. So every turnover we made, you can obviously see they've scored every opportunity, so we didn't take enough chances, so yeah.
John Fogarty said at half-time he wanted a bit more intent, a bit more energy. Did it feel like you'd obviously put a lot of training in recently? Did it feel like heavy legs today at times? Was there a reason why perhaps it didn't fizz in the way that you wanted it to?
No, I think we bounced it back from second half fast, challenged us at half-time. You know, what it is means to be a Lion. You know, you got to, you know, when it gets hard, you've got to make sure you push it another level. And I think certain parts of the game we did it, and certain parts of the game, majority of it, we didn't do it. So that's what Argentina did, and they punished us for it. 4
years ago, you had a relative, I mean, you were obviously playing a relatively comfortable win over Japan. In the past, there have been some very easy hit-outs for the Lions in Game 1. I'm thinking, obviously, the Barbars match 12 years ago. How beneficial is it to have actually gone up against the team that are 5th in the world and had a proper examination of where you are as a squad from the off?
Yeah, it just shows that, you know, we have to go from the off, you know what I mean? And to play a good outfit team like that, it just shows where we are as a group, and you know we can only get better from here. And we know the challenge ahead of us. We've got 9 games ahead of us that's going to be tough, and none of them are easy. So we just got to keep building on today and make sure that we make the learnings out of it.
I mean, you mentioned the learnings. When you look at it now, I know it's the immediacy off the back of it, but what were the bits that actually did start to feel like they were going in the right direction for you tonight?
I thought our cohesiveness, different parts of the game, do you know what I mean? I thought we put a few phases together, guys are clicking together, and I think the more and more we train together as a group and the more we try and take our chances, then the better it is for our group. But we got to learn quick. We have to learn quick, and that's the beauty part of our team, is we've got to make sure we learn it.
Quiet drink tonight. What's the mood in the camp now? Do you just park it and get straight on to tomorrow? Is there a time actually to have a moment with friends and family before we depart?
Look, we're going to enjoy our time together with our friends and family. Obviously, we'll be away for a very long time, so we've got to make sure we enjoy that, but we also got to make sure that we take the learnings from tonight and move on quickly, because it's in 7 days or 8 days that we got to play a Western Force, so they're another quality team that we have to make sure that we're on top of.
I tell you, I'm not sure it'll be a huge consolation right now, but you do have the opening try of the tour. We're going to quickly show it to you here. Just tell us about how you went with Sione today, how you felt that began to develop.
Look, I think it's just, I think we need a bit more from ourselves. I think we put out the challenge together as a group that, you know, for me and Sione first head out together, we just got to make sure that we've got to get more cohesive together as a group and make it quick.
A lot of Lions fans watching tonight. Your message to them would be, don't panic, long way to go. We're still absolutely gunning for this in terms of the Test series.
We've got 9 games to go, so I mean, we'll learn quickly, and I'm sure we'll bounce back, and I know the Lions supporters will be behind us, and we'll make sure they've got something to cheer for, so yeah.
Good on you. Tough luck tonight. Really appreciate you coming and have a chat with us. Travel safe, and we'll look forward to seeing you out in Australia as well. Old friends reunited, of course. We'll let Bundee head back to the changing room, and as we said, the Lions set off tomorrow, so tonight perhaps the last chance for 1 or 2 to have special moments with family and friends as well. Big moments today from Ellis Genge alongside his England teammate Luke Anticky. Hard men on the pitch. Big softies off it. I tell you what, lots more debriefing and lots more interviews to come when we come back. Not the start the Lions wanted, as we said. It is Vamos los Pumas, who have won here in Dublin.